Hi friends, welcome to Java Express channel. Today we'll discuss about how to add dynamic parameters to your shell script. So in the last two videos I explained how to create a parameter in the Jenkins and how to execute the shell script. Now we'll combine these two and how to add a dynamic parameters your shell script. We'll see. Okay, let me open my Ubuntu machine. So previously we printed just a hello world. So in this section what I will do, I will take two arguments as the input to your my script file. Okay, for that script file I will pass as username and password. If it is a username and password is correct, it will print, otherwise I will print as a invalid details. This is my requirement to your shell script. After this shell script will execute the job. This is my simple requirement. Okay, so what I will do, I will create a new file. I will say login.sh. I'm giving one script file name is a login.sh. So first line should be, this is the script bin bash. Okay, so if you want to give input as the dynamic, you need to follow like how I'm giving as a username equal to $1. That means $0 is nothing but your shell script argument. $1 means your runtime argument. Okay, and password is my second argument, $2. Now what I will do, I will check one if condition. I will write, this is the shell script. Okay, so what I will do, dollar, I will check my condition, dollar username equals to, it should be a Jenkins. My username is a Jenkins and operator, and my password. Okay, my password should be anything. You can give as a Jenkins 123. I'm giving 123. This is my password. Okay, if you given any mistake, it will highlight. Suppose square bracket I given one space. See, it is color is changed, so that syntax is wrong. So it will give hints to you if you use the gedit. Okay, but you should practice in the va terminal. Okay, that the syntax will be if then you need to print your statement echo my username is, see, you can provide your argument dollar username and password is, I want to print dollar password. Okay, this is your echo statement. Else if this is the wrong, so what you want to print, echo invalid details. I'm printing this message. Then you can close your if condition. This is the syntax in the shell script. Okay, initially it will be some little bit, while typing you will face issues, so if you practice then no issues. So this is my syntax. What I will do, save, and you need to execute your script execute permission you need to provide. Okay, I'm giving login.sh. now /login. Now you want to provide Jenkins username. I'm giving some 123. See, invalid details. So what I will give, Jenkins 123. I'm giving, sorry, this is also wrong. So what we given, let me open Jenkins, my username, password is Jenkins123. We given correct, right? Username as Jenkins, so I will make it as admin. Okay, then it will be okay, Jenkins and admin I will give. I hope guys, please check anywhere I given mistake. I hope is fine. Okay, I will save my file and execute my shell script. Okay, Jenkins, my username, password is admin. Still it is throwing exception, somewhere we given wrong information. Hope, yes, see here I missed here dollar parameter here, so that's why it is throwing exception. Save and given, see, my username is Jenkins and password is admin. So we'll execute this shell script in your Jenkins job. Let me open my Firefox. If you don't know how to create it, just go and please check my previous videos, then you will be understood. Okay, so I will go for dynamic parameters job. This job I will go here we'll configure our project. Okay, and here last time I given my username as Jenkins. Okay, and we given password. This is Java Express is my password I given. Okay, and this is my default values, these two values. Okay, if you go down here, what I will do, I will give my path. Here you can provide your shell script path. If you don't know the path, just go here and grab your path. This is my path. Copy and paste it here. Okay, so slash login.sh. Your argument will be a dollar. I'm given as a capital letters, right? Username, and I'm passing one more argument, dollar password. Just that's it. Save, and see, now you see build with parameters. Now this is my gen. If I build now, we'll see what is the job it will take. It is taking waiting for next available executor. We'll go and change that executor permission also. Console output. See, it is printing what? Invalid details. Okay, now if you see here build with parameters, I will change here. See, runtime you can provide your username and password whenever you are running any production job or development or pre-prod. Username, password you can provide here in this way also. Okay, so what password I given as a admin my password, admin. Click build. Now click on the job here, console output. See, my username is Jenkins and password is admin. So this is the way you need to add your parameters to your shell script. We'll see few more things in the next section. Okay, and before that, the job is taking some time, right? We'll go manage Jenkins. I already explained as part of system configuration. Click configure system, and here you can change your parameters. I'm giving quiet period, I'm giving as a 5 seconds. If you're given as a 1, immediately within 1 second your job will be run. Okay, I already explained these things. If you new, just please go and watch my previous videos. Thank you guys, we'll see in the next section.